away games by Marshall Talley. There are 5 categories. In our school district, there are 5 categories to keep in consideration: air or bus transportation, lodging, fuel, which also falls under air and bus transportation, meals, driver cost or other stipends. Airbus. Teams have different needs when it comes to transportation. Some teams are big, some are small. As we are living in a pandemic right now, we have to think about protection as well. In our school district, we have a form that tells you how to fill out bus forms. This form tells all the mileage and how much it costs to all schools that our school competes with. Here are the schools that are on our schedule: Warrensburg, Mexico, Rolla, Ozarks. We also put districts, sectionals, and state. The bus to each of these places was 243, 134, 172, 390. This is also listed on the spreadsheet I will attach as well. Lodging. Every team will be different when it comes to this. Some teams will typically only go to one long distance event. There are some teams that will travel every away game, as a long distance might require staying someplace. This year, due to COVID, our school did not allow for any stays, as well as the cities of Kansas City and St. Louis were not allowing outside competitors, so we did not have any costs in this area except for the state meet. State meet one day for the boys was $940. One day for the girls was $630. I did 30 athletes for the boys and 20 for the girls. One night at the cheapest hotel in the area was $63. Fuel, this is the same cost as the bus. This cost is calculated as mileage with the estimated cost of $1.28 a mile. Meals were based off a sack lunch that is provided by the school. On the other hand, the boosters of most programs and kids' parents provide additional money. The average cost of a sack lunch is $3.50. The total of the boys was $70 a meal, and the girls was $105 a meal. So we had to do this for every meal in the game. Others typically cost for the driver and his other cost. The cost for the driver in our district is $15.39 an hour. Each meet typically lasts about 5 hours total, so the average cost for the driver is $76.95. Here is his prices listed out. This is also listed on the spreadsheet. At the end of the spreadsheet, you will need to total up the expenses needed for the transportation. The total for the guys season was $2,182.96. You will also need to add on $300 for bus transportation. The girls' cost was $1,190. They had 20 girls roughly through the season. The spreadsheet used and you filled out for the beginning of the seasons typically looks like this. Date and times where you'll be going, description, air and transportation, lodging, fuel and mileage, phone number, who to contact if they have any questions, meals, entertainment, of course, none, other, which would be the driver, and the total prices. TBA at the end, $776.96, is also for the state meet. The hourly charges are also broken down by each meet at the very bottom for the driver.